Chapter 1. Introduction. In an era marked by rapid technological advancement and social fragmentation, the phenomenon of empathy has become increasingly elusive. The digital age, characterized by instantaneous communication and virtual interactions, has paradoxically fostered a sense of disconnection among individuals. Matteo Balaban, known by his artistic moniker, Bordo, poses a critical inquiry into the nature of empathy in contemporary society. What makes it so rare, and why do individuals continue to crave it? This chapter aims to analyze Balaban's perspective on empathy, examining its implications for human connection and societal well-being. By exploring existing literature on empathy, the methodology of Balaban's inquiry, and the results of his reflections, this chapter seeks to contribute to a deeper understanding of empathy's role in modern life. 1.1. The context of empathy in contemporary society. Empathy, defined as the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, has long been regarded as a cornerstone of human interaction. It fosters compassion, nurtures relationships, and underpins social cohesion. However, in recent years, there has been a growing concern that empathy is in decline. The rise of social media, the prevalence of virtual communication, and the increasing polarization of society have all contributed to a landscape where genuine emotional connection is often overshadowed by superficial interactions. The digital realm, while providing platforms for connection, has also created environments where empathy can be stifled. The anonymity afforded by online interactions can lead to a disconnection from the emotional realities of others. Individuals may find it easier to express hostility or indifference when they are shielded by a screen. This phenomenon raises critical questions about the nature of empathy in a world where face-to-face interactions are increasingly replaced by digital exchanges. Balaban's inquiry into empathy emerges from this complex backdrop. He seeks to understand not only why empathy appears to be diminishing, but also why it remains a fundamental human desire. The tension between the longing for connection and the barriers that inhibit it forms the crux of his exploration. 1.2 Balaban's perspective on empathy. Matteo Balaban, as Bordo, approaches the topic of empathy through a multifaceted lens. His artistic endeavors often reflect a deep engagement with the emotional landscapes of contemporary life. Balaban's work invites audiences to confront their own experiences of empathy, challenging them to reflect on their emotional responses to others. He posits that empathy is not merely an innate trait, but a skill that can be cultivated and nurtured. In his exploration, Balaban identifies several factors contributing to the rarity of empathy in modern society. One significant aspect is the overwhelming influence of individualism. As societies become more focused on personal achievement and self-interest, the collective sense of responsibility for one another diminishes. This shift towards individualism can lead to a lack of awareness regarding the struggles and emotions of others, resulting in a diminished capacity for empathy. Balaban also highlights the role of emotional labor in the cultivation of empathy. In a world where emotional expression is often commodified, individuals may find themselves emotionally exhausted, leading to a withdrawal from empathetic engagement. The pressure to maintain a facade of emotional stability can inhibit genuine connections, further exacerbating the empathy deficit. 1.3. The importance of empathy for human connection. Understanding. The implications of empathy for human connection is crucial in addressing the challenges posed by contemporary society. Empathy serves as a bridge between individuals, fostering understanding and compassion. It allows people to transcend their own experiences and connect with the emotions of others, creating a sense of shared humanity. Balaban's reflections on empathy underscore its significance in various contexts, including interpersonal relationships, community dynamics, and societal well-being. In personal relationships, empathy facilitates deeper connections, enabling individuals to support one another through challenges and celebrate successes together. In community settings, empathy fosters a sense of belonging and encourages collaborative efforts to address shared issues. Moreover, empathy plays a vital role in societal well-being. A society characterized by empathy is more likely to prioritize social justice, equity, and collective welfare. When individuals are attuned to the experiences of others, they are more inclined to advocate for policies and practices that promote the common good. Balaban's inquiry thus emphasizes the need to cultivate empathy as a means of enhancing societal cohesion and resilience. 1.4. Methodology of Balaban's inquiry. Balaban's exploration of empathy is informed by a combination of artistic practice, personal reflection, and engagement with existing literature. His artistic work often serves as a medium for examining emotional experiences, allowing him to engage with the complexities of empathy in a nuanced manner. Through various forms of expression, including visual art, performance, and written word, Balaban invites audiences to confront their own emotional landscapes and consider the role of empathy in their lives. In addition to his artistic endeavors, Balaban draws upon a diverse range of literature on empathy, psychology, and sociology. This interdisciplinary approach enables him to situate his reflections within broader academic discussions, enriching his understanding of empathy's role in contemporary society. By synthesizing insights from various fields, Balaban's inquiry becomes a comprehensive exploration of empathy that transcends disciplinary boundaries. 1.5 Results of Balaban's Reflections. The results of Balaban's reflections on empathy reveal a complex interplay between individual experiences and societal dynamics. Through his artistic practice, he has observed that moments of genuine connection often arise in unexpected contexts. These moments serve as reminders of the inherent human desire for empathy, even in a world that may seem increasingly fragmented. Balaban's reflections also highlight the transformative potential of empathy. When individuals engage in empathetic practices, they not only enhance their own emotional well-being, but also contribute to the well-being of those around them. This reciprocal relationship underscores the importance of fostering empathy as a means of creating a more compassionate society. Furthermore, Balaban's inquiry suggests that cultivating empathy requires intentional effort. It is not a passive experience but an active engagement with the emotions of others. This realization calls for a re-evaluation of how empathy is approached in various contexts, including education, mental health, and community building. By prioritizing empathy as a skill to be developed, individuals and societies can work towards bridging the gaps that divide them. 1.6 Conclusion. In conclusion, the phenomenon of empathy in contemporary society is a multifaceted issue that warrants careful examination. Matteo Balaban's inquiry into the nature of empathy sheds light on the factors contributing to its rarity and the enduring human craving for connection. By exploring the implications of empathy for human relationships and societal well-being, this chapter underscores the importance of cultivating empathy in a rapidly changing world. As individuals navigate the complexities of modern life, the need for empathy becomes increasingly urgent. Balaban's reflections serve as a call to action, urging individuals to engage with their own emotional landscapes and to foster connections with others. In doing so, they can contribute to a more empathetic society, one that values understanding, compassion, and shared humanity. The exploration of empathy, as presented in this chapter, sets the stage for a deeper investigation into its role in shaping human experiences and societal dynamics in the chapters that follow. Chapter 2. Literature Review 2.0. Introduction. In an era marked by rapid technological advancement and social fragmentation, the phenomenon of empathy has become increasingly elusive. Matteo Balaban, known by his artistic moniker Bordo, poses a critical inquiry into the nature of empathy in contemporary society. What makes it so rare, and why do individuals continue to crave it? This chapter aims to analyze Balaban's perspective on empathy, examining its implications for human connection and societal well-being. By exploring existing literature on empathy, the methodology of Balaban's inquiry, and the results of his reflections, this chapter seeks to contribute to a deeper understanding of empathy's role in modern life. 2.1. Defining empathy. Empathy, defined as the ability to understand and share the feelings of another, has been extensively studied across various disciplines, including psychology, sociology, and philosophy. The multifaceted nature of empathy encompasses both cognitive and emotional components. Cognitive empathy refers to the capacity to comprehend another person's perspective or emotional state, while emotional empathy involves the ability to resonate with or feel the emotions of others. This duality highlights the complexity of empathy as a construct and its significance in fostering social bonds and promoting pro-social behavior. Research indicates that empathy is crucial for the development of interpersonal relationships and the maintenance of social cohesion. It serves as a foundational element in moral reasoning and ethical behavior, facilitating the ability to respond to the needs and emotions of others. The literature suggests that empathetic individuals are more likely to engage in altruistic behaviors, contributing positively to their communities and society at large. 2.2. The decline of empathy in contemporary society. Despite the recognized importance of empathy, contemporary studies suggest a decline in empathetic responses, particularly among younger generations. This decline has been attributed to various factors, including the rise of digital communication and a cultural shift towards individualism. The prevalence of social media and digital interactions has transformed the way individuals connect, often leading to superficial relationships that lack depth and emotional resonance. As individuals increasingly engage in online communication, the opportunities for genuine empathetic exchanges diminish, resulting in a paradox of hyperconnectivity coupled with profound emotional isolation. Balaban's inquiry aligns with these findings, as he reflects on the contradictions inherent in modern life. While technology has the potential to connect individuals across vast distances, it often fails to facilitate meaningful, emotional exchanges. The implications of this disconnect are significant, as they contribute to a growing sense of loneliness and alienation among individuals, particularly in younger demographics. 2.3. Psychological and social benefits of empathy. The literature also highlights the psychological and social benefits of empathy. Empathy has been linked to improved mental health outcomes, enhanced interpersonal relationships, and greater societal cohesion. Individuals who exhibit higher levels of empathy tend to experience lower levels of anxiety and depression, as they are more adept at forming supportive relationships and navigating social complexities. Furthermore, empathetic individuals are often more resilient in the face of adversity, as their ability to connect with others fosters a sense of belonging and community. In addition to individual benefits, empathy plays a crucial role in promoting societal well-being. Empathetic societies are characterized by higher levels of trust, cooperation, and social capital. The ability to empathize with others fosters a sense of shared responsibility and collective action, essential for addressing societal challenges and promoting social justice. Balaban's exploration of empathy raises important questions about the barriers to empathy in modern society, particularly in light of cultural shifts towards self-interest and the desensitization caused by media consumption. 2.4 Barriers to empathy in modern society. Despite the numerous benefits associated with empathy, various barriers hinder its expression in contemporary society. Cultural shifts towards individualism have led to a focus on personal achievement and self-interest, often at the expense of communal values and collective well-being. This shift has significant implications for the cultivation of empathy, as individuals may prioritize their own needs and desires over those of others. Moreover, the desensitization caused by media consumption presents another challenge to empathetic engagement. The constant exposure to distressing images and narratives through news media and social platforms can lead to emotional fatigue and numbness. As individuals become desensitized to the suffering of others, their capacity for empathy diminishes, further exacerbating feelings of isolation and disconnection. Balaban's inquiry into the nature of empathy in contemporary society prompts a critical examination of these barriers. By understanding the factors that contribute to the decline of empathy, it becomes possible to identify strategies for fostering empathetic engagement and promoting social connection. 2.5. The role of education in fostering empathy. Education plays a pivotal role in cultivating empathy and promoting pro-social behavior. Research indicates that empathy can be nurtured through targeted interventions and educational programs designed to enhance emotional intelligence and interpersonal skills. Such programs often incorporate experiential learning, encouraging individuals to engage in perspective-taking exercises and reflective practices that foster a deeper understanding of others' experiences. Furthermore, educational settings provide a unique opportunity for individuals to develop empathetic relationships with peers and educators. By creating inclusive and supportive environments, schools can facilitate the development of empathy as a core value, promoting social cohesion and resilience among students. Balaban's reflections on empathy underscore the importance of integrating empathetic practices into educational curricula, as these experiences can shape individuals' attitudes and behaviors towards others. 2.6. The future of empathy in a technological age. As society continues to evolve in response to technological advancements, the future of empathy remains uncertain. While technology has the potential to enhance communication and foster connections, it also poses significant challenges to empathetic engagement. The rise of artificial intelligence and virtual interactions raises questions about the authenticity of emotional exchanges and the capacity for empathy in digital spaces. Balaban's inquiry invites a critical examination of the role of technology in shaping empathetic experiences. As individuals navigate an increasingly complex digital landscape, it becomes essential to explore innovative approaches to fostering empathy in virtual environments. This may involve leveraging technology to create immersive experiences that promote emotional understanding and connection, bridging the gap between individuals separated by distance. 2.7. Conclusion. In conclusion, the literature on empathy reveals a complex interplay of factors influencing its expression in contemporary society. While empathy is recognized as a crucial element for fostering social bonds and promoting pro-social behavior, various barriers hinder its cultivation in modern life. Balaban's inquiry into the nature of empathy prompts a critical examination of these challenges, highlighting the need for targeted interventions and educational initiatives to promote empathetic engagement. As society grapples with the implications of technological advancement and cultural shifts, the future of empathy remains a pressing concern. By understanding the factors contributing to the decline of empathy and exploring innovative approaches to fostering connection, it is possible to cultivate a more empathetic society that prioritizes human connection and collective well-being. Ultimately, the exploration of empathy's role in modern life serves as a reminder of the enduring human desire for connection and understanding in an increasingly fragmented world. Chapter 3, Methodology 3.0 Introduction. In the previous chapters, we explored the complex landscape of empathy in contemporary society, particularly through the lens of Matteo Balaban, also known as Ryan Bordo. This chapter delineates the methodology employed in Balaban's inquiry into empathy, emphasizing the qualitative nature of his approach. By integrating personal reflections, artistic expression, and observational insights, Balaban cultivates a rich understanding of empathy's role in human connection and societal well-being. This chapter will detail the methodological framework, data collection techniques, and analytical strategies that underpin Balaban's exploration of empathy, ultimately contributing to a nuanced discourse on this vital human experience. 3.1 Methodological Framework. Balaban's inquiry into empathy is grounded in a qualitative research paradigm, which is particularly suited for exploring complex social phenomena. Qualitative research allows for an in-depth examination of subjective experiences, enabling researchers to capture the richness of human emotions and interactions. In contrast to quantitative methods, which often prioritize numerical data and statistical analysis, qualitative approaches emphasize understanding the meanings individuals ascribe to their experiences. This methodological choice aligns with Balaban's artistic background, as his work often seeks to evoke emotional responses and provoke critical reflection. 3.1.1 Rationale for a qualitative approach. The decision to adopt a qualitative methodology stems from the nature of empathy itself. Empathy is inherently subjective, involving personal feelings and interpretations that cannot be easily quantified. By employing qualitative methods, Balaban is able to delve into the intricacies of emotional connectivity, exploring how individuals navigate their relationships in societal contexts. This approach also allows for the incorporation of diverse perspectives, enriching the analysis and fostering a more comprehensive understanding of empathy's complexities. 3.2 Data collection techniques. Balaban's inquiry employs a variety of data collection techniques that reflect his multifaceted approach to understanding empathy. These techniques include personal reflections, artistic expression, and observational insights, each contributing to a holistic exploration of the subject. 3.2.1 Personal reflections. Central to Balaban's methodology is the use of personal reflections. Drawing from his own experiences and emotions, he articulates the challenges and nuances of empathic engagement in contemporary society. These reflections serve as a foundation for his inquiry, providing a subjective lens through which to examine broader societal trends. By sharing his own struggles with empathy, Balaban invites audiences to engage in a collective exploration of emotional connectivity, fostering a sense of shared experience. 3.2.2 Artistic expression. As an artist, Balaban utilizes various forms of artistic expression to convey his insights on empathy. Through visual art, performance and multimedia installations, he creates immersive experiences that encourage audiences to reflect on their own emotional landscapes. Artistic expression serves as a powerful medium for exploring complex themes, allowing for a visceral engagement with the subject matter. By integrating art into his inquiry, Balaban transcends traditional academic boundaries, inviting a diverse audience to participate in the discourse on empathy. 3.2.3 Observational insights. In addition to personal reflections and artistic expression, Balaban incorporates observational insights into his methodology. By engaging with diverse audiences and observing their interactions, he gains valuable perspectives on the dynamics of empathy in various contexts. These observations inform his understanding of how societal factors, such as digital communication and cultural shifts, influence empathic responses. By synthesizing these insights with his personal experiences and artistic interpretations, Balaban constructs a multidimensional perspective on empathy that resonates with contemporary audiences. 3.3 Analytical strategies. The analysis of data in Balaban's inquiry is characterized by a thematic approach, allowing for the identification of key patterns and trends related to empathy. This strategy facilitates a nuanced exploration of the subject, enabling Balaban to draw connections between personal experiences, artistic expressions, and broader societal phenomena. 3.1 Thematic analysis. Thematic analysis involves identifying and analyzing patterns within qualitative data, providing a framework for understanding complex social phenomena. In Balaban's inquiry, thematic analysis allows for the exploration of recurring themes related to empathy, such as emotional isolation, the impact of technology, and the desire for connection. By organizing data into thematic categories, Balaban can articulate the multifaceted nature of empathy and its implications for human relationships. 3.3.2 Synthesis of perspectives. Balaban's analytical strategy also emphasizes the synthesis of diverse perspectives. By integrating personal reflections, artistic insights, and observational data, he constructs a comprehensive narrative that captures the complexities of empathy in contemporary society. This synthesis fosters a deeper understanding of the barriers to empathic engagement, as well as the potential pathways for fostering emotional connectivity. By weaving together various strands of inquiry, Balaban creates a rich tapestry of insights that resonate with audiences on multiple levels. 3.4 Ethical considerations. In conducting his inquiry, Balaban is mindful of the ethical implications associated with qualitative research. Given the personal and often sensitive nature of the subject matter, he prioritizes the well-being and privacy of individuals involved in his artistic and observational work. Informed consent is a fundamental principle guiding his methodology, ensuring that participants are aware of the purpose of the inquiry and their rights within the research process. 3.4.1 Informed consent. Balaban seeks informed consent from individuals who participate in his artistic projects or observational studies. This process involves clearly communicating the objectives of the inquiry, the potential risks and benefits of participation, and the measures taken to protect participants' identities. By fostering transparency and trust, Balaban creates an ethical framework that respects the autonomy of individuals, while encouraging their engagement in the exploration of empathy. 3.4.2 Reflexivity. Reflexivity is another critical ethical consideration in Balaban's methodology. As a researcher and artist, he acknowledges his own positionality and the potential influence of his experiences on the inquiry. By engaging in reflexive practices, Balaban critically examines his biases and assumptions, striving for a more nuanced understanding of empathy that transcends personal perspectives. This commitment to reflexivity enhances the credibility of his inquiry and fosters a more inclusive exploration of the subject. 3.5 Limitations of the methodology. While Balaban's qualitative approach offers valuable insights into the complexities of empathy, it is essential to acknowledge the limitations inherent in this methodology. Qualitative research is often criticized for its lack of generalizability, as findings may not be applicable to broader populations. Additionally, The subjective nature of qualitative data can introduce biases that may influence the analysis. 3.5.1 Generalizability. The findings of Balaban's inquiry may not be easily generalized to larger populations, as they are rooted in personal experiences and artistic interpretations. While these insights provide a rich understanding of empathy within specific contexts, they may not reflect the experiences of all individuals. This limitation underscores the importance of considering diverse perspectives and experiences when examining complex social phenomena. 3.5.2 Subjectivity and Bias. The subjective nature of qualitative research also raises concerns about bias in data collection and analysis. Balaban's personal reflections and artistic expressions are influenced by his own experiences, which may shape the interpretation of empathy in ways that do not account for alternative viewpoints. To mitigate this limitation, Balaban engages in reflexive practices, critically examining his biases and striving for a more comprehensive understanding of empathy. 3.6 Conclusion. In conclusion, Balaban's inquiry into empathy employs a qualitative methodology that integrates personal reflections, artistic expression, and observational insights. This multifaceted approach allows for a nuanced exploration of empathy's complexities, fostering a deeper understanding of its role in contemporary society. By employing thematic analysis and synthesizing diverse perspectives, Balaban constructs a rich narrative that resonates with audiences and invites critical reflection on the nature of emotional connectivity. While acknowledging the limitations of his methodology, Balaban's commitment to ethical practices and reflexivity enhances the credibility of his inquiry, ultimately contributing to a broader discourse on empathy in modern life. As we move forward, the insights gleaned from Balaban's exploration will serve as a foundation for further research and dialogue on the vital importance of empathy in fostering human connection and societal well-being. Chapter 4, Results. 1.0, Introduction. In an age characterized by rapid technological advancement and increasing social fragmentation, the phenomenon of empathy has become increasingly elusive. Matteo Balaban, known by his artistic moniker Rain Bordo, poses a critical inquiry into the nature of empathy in contemporary society. What makes it so rare, and why do individuals continue to crave it? This chapter presents the results of Balaban's inquiry into empathy, examining the key factors contributing to its rarity in modern life, the enduring human desire for empathetic connections, and the implications of these findings for societal well-being. 2.0 Factors contributing to the rarity of empathy. Balaban identifies several key factors that contribute to the rarity of empathy in the modern world. These factors can be categorized into three primary areas: the impact of technology on interpersonal communication, the rise of individualism, and societal desensitization. 2.1. The impact of technology on interpersonal communication. The advent of digital communication has transformed the way individuals interact with one another. While technology has facilitated connections across vast distances, it has also altered the emotional depth of these interactions. Balaban argues that digital communication often lacks the nuances of face-to-face encounters, leading to a superficial understanding of others' experiences. The reliance on text messages, social media, and other digital platforms has resulted in a diminished capacity for genuine empathy. In traditional face-to-face communication, nonverbal cues such as body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions play a crucial role in conveying emotions. These cues are often absent or significantly reduced in digital interactions, leading to misunderstandings and a lack of emotional resonance. As a result, individuals may find it challenging to connect with others on a deeper level, fostering a sense of emotional isolation. Moreover, the constant barrage of information and stimuli from digital devices can overwhelm individuals, making it difficult to focus on the emotional experiences of others. Balaban highlights that this shift towards digital communication has not only altered the way people relate to one another, but has also contributed to a culture of distraction, where individuals are more preoccupied with their devices than with the people around them. 2.2. The rise of individualism. Another significant factor contributing to the rarity of empathy is the rise of individualism in contemporary society. Balaban observes that modern culture often prioritizes self-interest and competition over communal values and collective well-being. This cultural shift fosters a sense of self-centeredness, where individuals are more concerned with their own needs and desires than with the experiences of others. The emphasis on individual achievement and personal success can create barriers to empathetic connections. When individuals view themselves as isolated entities competing for limited resources, they may be less inclined to engage with the emotions and struggles of others. Balaban argues that this individualistic mindset erodes the sense of community and shared humanity that is essential for fostering empathy. Furthermore, the rise of individualism is often accompanied by a decline in social cohesion and support networks. As people become more focused on their own pursuits, they may neglect the importance of building and maintaining relationships with others. This lack of social connection can exacerbate feelings of loneliness and alienation, further diminishing the capacity for empathy. 2.3. Societal desensitization. Balaban also points to societal desensitization as a critical barrier to empathy in modern life. In an era of constant media consumption, individuals are frequently exposed to images and narratives of suffering, violence, and injustice. While this exposure can raise awareness of social issues, it can also lead to emotional numbness and desensitization. The phenomenon of desensitization occurs when individuals become so accustomed to witnessing suffering that they begin to disengage emotionally. Balaban notes that this emotional detachment can make it challenging for individuals to engage empathetically with others, as they may struggle to feel compassion for those who are suffering. The constant barrage of distressing images can create a sense of helplessness, leading individuals to withdraw from the emotional experiences of others. Moreover, the media often presents suffering in a sensationalized manner, reducing complex human experiences to mere headlines or sound bites. This reductionist approach can further alienate individuals from the emotional realities of others, making it difficult to cultivate genuine empathy. Balaban argues that the pervasive nature of media consumption contributes to a culture of emotional disengagement where individuals are less likely to connect with the feelings and experiences of those around them. 3.0. The enduring human craving for empathy. Despite the barriers to empathy identified by Balaban, he emphasizes the enduring human craving for empathetic connections. He argues that empathy is a fundamental aspect of the human condition, essential for emotional fulfillment and social cohesion. The desire for empathetic connections persists even in a world that often seems devoid of them, suggesting a deep-seated need for understanding.